welcome to another episode of English Daily Dose. I'm super happy you're here today, and I hope you're doing well. So, let me guess. You want to speak English more fluently, right? Well, you're not alone. Honestly, I get this question all the time. How can I speak English more naturally? How do I stop overthinking every sentence? So today, I'm going to talk to you, just you and me, about real, simple, and practical ways to improve your English speaking skills. No boring grammar lessons, no long vocabulary lists, just real talk. From one learner to another. All right? Let's dive in. Let's talk about fluency. What does it really mean? So first things first, fluency doesn't mean speaking fast. It means speaking smoothly, with confidence, and without pausing every 2 seconds to translate in your head. And guess what? You don't need a perfect accent or perfect grammar to be fluent. In fact, many native speakers don't speak with perfect grammar all the time, and that's totally okay. Fluency is more about communication than perfection. Tip 1. Stop waiting until you're ready. This is a big one. So many learners wait and wait and wait. They tell themselves, I'll speak when I'm better. But the truth is, you get better by speaking, even if you make mistakes, even if your sentences aren't perfect. So talk to yourself, out loud, in English. It might feel silly at first, but it works. Try saying things like, okay, I'm going to the kitchen to make some coffee. Or, I don't feel like working today, but I have to. These simple, everyday phrases will help your brain get used to thinking in English. Tip 2. Make English part of your life. The more you hear English, the more natural it feels. So fill your day with English. Listen to podcasts. Watch YouTube videos. Follow English-speaking creators on Instagram or TikTok. Listen to music with lyrics. And sing along. But here's the key. Don't just watch. Repeat. Copy. Imitate the way they speak. Focus on tone, rhythm, and expression, not just words. Tip 3. Practice speaking every single day. You don't need a native speaker to practice. You can talk to yourself, record your voice, or join an online language exchange. There are apps like Hello Talk, Tandem, or Speaky where you can find real people to talk with. And don't worry if you're nervous. Everyone is nervous in the beginning. Just remember, people are usually kind and they appreciate your effort. Even 5 minutes a day can make a huge difference over time. Tip 4. Think in English. This one changed everything for me. Instead of translating from your native language, try thinking directly in English. Start small. Think of objects around you. This is a chair. I'm sitting, I'm drinking tea. Then move to thoughts. I'm feeling tired today. Or, I wonder what I'll eat later. Thinking in English trains your brain to switch naturally, and that's real fluency. Tip 5. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Seriously, you will make mistakes. You might mix up words, forget vocabulary, or say something weird. So what? That's normal. Native speakers make mistakes too. What matters is that you're trying and you're improving. Mistakes are part of the process. If you're not making mistakes, you're not growing. Tip 6. Build your own phrase bank. Have you ever noticed how some phrases keep popping up in movies or podcasts? Phrases like, at the end of the day. You know what I mean? To be honest, these little expressions make your speech sound more natural. Start writing down the phrases you like. Create your own phrase book. And when you start using them in your conversations, you'll feel way more fluent than you expected. Tip 7. Practice through role-playing. It might feel a bit weird, but acting out real-life situations out loud is super helpful. For example, pretend you're in a restaurant. Hi, I'd like a coffee, please. No sugar. Or at the airport. Excuse me, where is gate 23? Pick real-life scenarios and practice them. You can even record yourself and listen back later. The more you repeat, the more confident you'll feel. Tip 8. Make it fun. Did you know that the best way to become fluent is to enjoy the process? If you love games, try language learning games. If you love cooking, watch English recipe videos. If you love to laugh, follow English-speaking comedians. Language is not just about books and lessons. It's about culture, humor, experiences, and life. The more fun you have, the longer you'll stick with it. Tip 9. Review. Don't rush. Many learners jump from lesson to lesson and quickly get overwhelmed. But fluency doesn't come from how much you learn, it comes from repetition. If you learned 10 new sentences this week, awesome. But did you repeat them? Use them in sentences? Say them out loud? Review, use, repeat, then add something new. That's how knowledge becomes habit, and habit becomes fluency. Some extra little tricks that helped me. Shadowing. Play a short video. Pause after each sentence and repeat exactly what the speaker says. Same tone. Same speed. Voice notes. Record short messages every day. Talk about your day, your plans, or your mood. Use phrases, not just words. Learn expressions like, "You know what I mean?" or "That makes sense." They make you sound more natural. Slow down. Speaking clearly is better than speaking fast. And lastly, be kind to yourself. Learning a language is not a race. Some days will feel great, others, not so much. You'll have ups and downs, and that's okay. Celebrate small wins, like understanding a podcast, or finishing a conversation, or saying a full sentence without thinking too hard. You're making progress, even when it feels slow. So be patient, be proud, and keep going. Okay, my friend, that's it for today's episode of English Daily Dose. I really hope this helped you feel a little more motivated and a little more confident. If you liked it, don't forget to share it with someone else who's learning English too. And remember, fluency isn't something you find. It's something you build, step by step, word by word. And you're already on the path. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.